Hello everyone. Today in this video tutorial I am gonna start working on a new sensor, that is MCP9803. To get more knowledge about this sensor, let's go to controleverything.com and here search for MCP9803. Well, MCP9803 is a high accuracy temperature sensor. It has a programmable 9 to 12 bit resolution. Today I will be interfacing it with an Arduino Nano. For that we require an Arduino code. So go to resource tab and here is our Arduino code sample. Click on it and you can download it from here, just like that. You can also have this Arduino code from our GitHub repository, that is Control Everything community. Now let's have a look over the hardware connections we require and proceed further. Now coming to the hardware section, first of all we require an Arduino Nano, which you are able to see on my screen. Now this is an I2C sheet. This is available on our website controleverything.com. This is very useful in making connections with other I2C devices rather easy. Now what we require is our sensor, that is MCP9803, and this is a connecting cable. Make the connection of the connecting cable with the sensor like this, and while making this connection, make sure that the brown wire of the cable should be connected to the ground terminal of the sensor, and same goes for the I2C sheet. Now to power up our Arduino Nano, we require a mini USB cable just like this and insert it here. So this is the connection we require for our project. Now let's have a look over the code. For the interfacing among the sensor and an Arduino Nano, we require the Arduino code. For that, go to github.com and here type Control Everything Community. Click on it and here select MCP9803, and this is our sensor. This is our Arduino code. But before moving to the code, please have a look over this. We have to download and install Arduino software ID on our local machine, and this is the link which will guide us through the procedure for the installation purpose. Please have a look over this and carefully install the Arduino. Now get back to the code and here is our required code. First of all, we have included wire.h library on the code, and 0x48 is our sensor address. We have initialized serial communication with baud rate equal to 9600. We have selected configuration register 0x01 and have written continuous conversion mode and power up default mode in the form of 0x60, and this is the command for that. Next, we have selected 2 bytes and started from 0x00, and here we have read 2 bytes of data, as you can see. In the conversion part, we have converted the temperature data using the formulas which are described clearly in the datasheet. At the end of our code, we have output data on the serial monitor for temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit scale. So this is how our code is. Now let's have a look over code, how it works. Now for the working part, first of all copy this entire Arduino code and open up the Arduino. As you can see, Arduino is opening up, and first of all copy this entire code and save it. Now compile the code and upload the code. The uploading is done. Now go to the serial monitor and we have our output data, temperature in Celsius and Fahrenheit. Now when I am pressing my finger, there is a rise in temperature, and again pressing my finger, there is a change in temperature in Celsius and for Fahrenheit scale. So this is how our code works. Now let's proceed further. We have just seen the working of temperature sensor MCP9803 using an Arduino Nano. This sensor has industry standard 2-wire I2C SM bus interface and high accuracy temperature check. These features make it useful for ideal sophisticated multi-zone temperature monitoring applications like personal computers and servers, entertainment systems, data communication systems, and so on. This sensor can be purchased from our website controleverything.com, and the Arduino code is available on this very site. You can also have this Arduino code from our GitHub repository Control Everything community. For further queries, you can reach us on controleverything.com and be sure to post your comments on our community page. For more articles and blogs, you can contact us on hexter.io and also on Instructables. To subscribe more video tutorials like these, go to our YouTube channel. In the end, you have a good day and thanks for watching.